Hello friends, and welcome to Knowledge Industry. So, apparently, we are all using everything wrong and we really need to rethink our lives. From the mysterious blue side of an eraser to how to eat Tic Tacs, we have all of the answers. Your life may never be the same again once you learn how to use these everyday items properly. So, we are going to start our countdown. Number 20. Why is there a hole in ballpoint pen lids? Most people assume this hole is to prevent the pen from drying out. However, the real reason is actually to prevent suffocation. If a small child was to swallow the lid, their airways wouldn't be completely blocked thanks to the small hole allowing them to breathe. You knew it. Ballpoint pen lids, saving lives every day. Number 19. The hole in your pot handle. Yes, the main reason is probably for hanging up your pot. But there is another amazing use. Next time you need to put down your utensil, just pop it in the hole and it will hang over the pan, preventing any mess. Number 18. The extra piece of fabric that comes with clothes. Most people think that the extra bit of fabric that comes with your new clothes is to cover up patches if you ever ripped a hole. However, the real use is to test wash the little sample to check you won't accidentally shrink or damage your snazzy new item of clothing. Handy. Number 17. The little pocket on your jeans. That cute little pocket looks sweet, but who actually knows its purpose? Well, if you happen to be a Wild West cowboy or a gold miner, it's your lucky day. It's where you were supposed to keep your pocket watch when jeans were first invented. Why do we still have it now then, I hear you ask? No idea, sorry. Number 16. Now we're at it, what about the studs? Those studs aren't just some kind of fashion statement. When Levi Strauss made his first pair of jeans, they would often tear at the seams due to the workmen and miners who wore them putting the jeans under a lot of pressure. So, those little studs are there to strengthen the jeans at the spots that usually tear. Number 15. The hole at the end of a tape measure. This one is so handy we wonder why we hadn't thought of it ourselves. The hole is there to hook onto nails or screws so you can easily measure without the tape slipping. Builders rejoice. Number 14. So, what does the serrated edge do in the measuring tape? So, imagine you don't have super long arms for just a second. When measuring something that's quite a distance, how do you mark the length? Arms simply aren't that long. Well, the serrated edge can be pushed into the wall to mark the distance. Number 13. The holes in Converse trainers. These holes are there for two reasons. One is ventilation so your feet don't get all sweaty and gross. Second reason is that they were originally basketball shoes so the laces could go through the holes for a snugger fit. Third reason is that Converse hate us and love watching people step in puddles and have our shoes flooded with water. Number 12. What is with the hole in pasta spoons? This one is sure to change lives. The main purpose is to strain the pasta to let the water out. The hole is also the size of one person's portion of spaghetti. Handy way to remember portion size without scales. Number 11. The arrow next to the petrol gauge. Okay, when we found this one out we nearly cried tears of joy. This arrow signifies which side the fuel cap is on. No more parking the wrong side at petrol stations. We never learn. Number 10. The zigzag side on a bobby pin. Okay, I'm not sure if this is just me, but I've always faced the zigzag side of the bobby pin outwards. However, the zigzag is designed to go on the bottom, closest to your scalp as it grips the hair better. Number 9. The little spike on lids. This really changed the game when we discovered the purpose of this spike. And you've got a new tube of something, simply take the lid off, flip it around and push the spike into the protective foil. Number 8. Why are there bumps on the F and J keys on a keyboard? If you are a typist, you will know what these bumps are used for. Basically let your fingers know where the home keys are without looking down so you can type quicker than ever. Number 7. You've been eating Tic Tacs wrong your whole life. You know the little indentation on the lid of a Tic Tac box. Well, it's not there to tightly seal the box, it actually serves as a dispenser, giving you one Tic Tac at a time. Number 6. The little disc in the lid of a plastic bottle. We've all tried to get that little disc out before, and if you've succeeded, you'll find that your bottle still closes the same. So, why is it there then? It's there as a special seal to keep literally everything inside the bottle. Meaning that without it, fizzy drinks would go flat in no time. Number 5. What is the blue side of an eraser used for? We've all had our theories about the blue side of an eraser. It can rub away invisible ink, Sharpies, our life regrets. Well, it can't do all of that, but it can rub away pen ink. It will only work on very strong and thick paper. Because the blue side is much stronger, it rubs some paper away too, which is why when you've used it on regular paper you've often created a hole. Number 4. Sunglasses. Okay, we know the purpose of sunglasses, but did you know their original purpose? Were actually invented by the Arctic peoples to protect their eyes from the dazzling bright snow. Number 3. Stripes on headphone jacks. These aren't just there for decoration. These stripes contain wires going to each headphone in every stripe. Without them, you would only hear sound coming from one headphone. Number 2. What are pom-poms on beanies for? These days they are mainly for decoration. However, back in the 18th century, French Marines would wear them to protect their heads from the low ceilings of ship cabins. So, if you are ever in a place with low ceilings, remember to bring your pom-pom hat. Number 1. Why do beer bottles have long necks? We carry heat, so when we hold a bottle, the heat transfers to the bottle and therefore the drink. This is why beer bottles have the long neck, to give you something to hold so you don't warm up the drink. My video was really interesting, then like my video and hit the subscribe button to get more interesting videos every day.